Relaxation Protocol, Day 3.
Good girl.
Sit for 10 seconds. Time.
Good girl.
Sit for 15 seconds.
Sit. Sit. Good girl. Sit.
Time.
Sit.
Sit while you take 2 steps back and return.
Abby, sit. Stay. Good girl.
Sit while you jog 5 steps backward from the dog and return. Sit while you walk halfway around the dog to the right and return.
Good girl.
Sit while you walk halfway around
Sit.
the dog to the left
Sit.
and return.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sit while you take
Sit.
10 steps back and
Sit.
return.
Stay. Good girl.
Sit for 15 seconds. Time.
Good girl.
Sit while you take 10 steps to the left and return. Sit while you take 10 steps to the right
Good
and
girl.
return.
Good
Sit
girl.
for 20 seconds.
Abby, sit. Wait. Stay. Good girl.
Time.
Good girl.
Sit while you walk halfway around the dog to the right, clapping your hands, and return.
Good girl.
Sit for 20 seconds.
Abby, sit. Sit. Wait. Good girl.
Time.
Good girl.
Sit while you walk halfway around the dog to the left, clapping your hands, and return.
Good girl.
Sit for 10 seconds. Time.
Good girl.
Sit while you jog 10 steps
Abby.
to the right and return. Sit while you jog 10
Good
steps
girl.
to the left and return.
Good girl.
Sit while you jog in place for 10 seconds. Time.
Good girl. Whoops.
Sit for 15 seconds.
Abby, sit.
Time.
Good girl.
Sit while you jog in place for 20 seconds.
Stay. Stay. Good girl.
Time.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sit for 10 seconds.
Stay.
Time.
Good girl.
Sit while you jog backward 5 steps and return.
Good girl.
Sit while you jog to the right 5 steps and return.
Good girl. Good girl, Abby.
Sit while you jog to the left 5 steps and return.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sit for 5 seconds while you clap your hands. Time.
Good girl.
Sit for 10 seconds while you clap your hands.
Abby, sit.
Time.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sit for 10 seconds. Time.
Good girl.
Sit for 5 seconds. Time.
Good girl.
And you're done. Good work.
Yay! Okay. Good girl. That's a party. That's a party. Let me give you some more. Good girl. Good job, Abby.